Welcome back, everybody. This is Very Mellow Man, and we're going to be continuing. I think we can even just do the rest of Gore's personal original quest line in this one video. So first, let's get him his horse.
Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Oh, I'd like to buy the Cyrodiilic stallion for my companion Gore.
Suppose so. Got one.
I'll take it.
You've got the deal. It's the one with the saddle. Only thing better than riding a swift horse is riding a swift horse over the enemy.
Right here, sister. Till next time, sister. I know that look. You're hungry.
How do you like your new horse?
Count Fleet. I love him. That's a fine name.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yes, thank you. I don't think anyone has ever spent that much coin on me. I'm a cheap date.
Alright. Now then. I don't know you, but I can use a drink.
Agreed. There's a bar in Whiterun called the Drunken Huntsman. It's one of the few places in Skyrim where you can get a drink without some milk-drinking bard wailing away in your ear. I prefer my drink without a side of some loot finger trying to panhandle all your mead money. Let's check it out next time we're in Whiterun.
Now we're gonna go to the Drunken Hunted. We're not gonna fast travel, like, we're right next to Whiterun, so we'll just do that.
If I were to pick a place to settle down and farm, this would be the last on my list. It's almost barren. How do I get by with the war?
No idea. Here we are, the Drunken Huntsman. Huntsman. Really easy to get those two names mixed up.
Lovely. It's everything I thought it would be. Are we drinking then?
Let's take a break, we earned it.
I could kiss you. I won't, but I could. Because I'm happy. About the break. Hello there.
Alright. You don't really look like a...
A warrior? Come to cleave heads with a mighty sword? Yeah, unfortunately, your physical appearance doesn't change based on your preferred weapon. No. You'll often find life doesn't quite play off the script. Met mages that look like they could rip you in half. Bartenders that look like vicious killers. Starving wenches that, well, they mostly look good enough. Might be the drink, though. I look how I look. And much like I did, you'll come to terms with it. I can swing this sword like an extension of my own arm. Besides, archery is massively underestimated. You need strength and dexterity to draw and aim a longbow.
Actually, I was going to make your dark... I was going to make your dark eyes, so not very Nordic?
Oh, yeah. I suppose Cyrodiil and its imperial host must have rubbed off on them. Not sure.
It's not an insult, though. I like them.
Oh, alright. Thank you. I like yours too. I'm gonna get another meat. Do you want one?
Alright.
Oh. Sorry. Was I staring? Yeah. I had a question. You seem to know a lot about me, but I know so little about you. What brought you to Skyrim? Or are you from here?
I wanted to help in the war effort.
Is that right? On which side?
Dude, you saw me help the Stormcloaks win the Civil War. What side do you think I picked?
Is that so? Huh. Fought my whole life without ever knowing why. I see. Not convinced of the Stormcloaks, but your convictions hold weight to me. I'll fight by your side, as I said I would before. Lead on.
Oh, you're going then.
Wait. One more thing. I have to ask. Why did you save me from that bear trap?
Just seemed the right thing to do.
Well, that's why I'm here, truthfully. Something different about you, Blood. Perhaps it was fate. Let's get moving then.
Alright.
You're looking at me funny. Something wrong?
Or do you have a second?
Of course, Ebony Darkness, Dementia Raven Way. What's on your mind?
Not doing so great.
Really? What's troubling you?
Afraid of what's coming. I just killed Alduin. As far as I'm concerned, I have no idea what's coming, so let's go with this.
Regret. I see. I've been there. It's worse when you can't right your wrongs, because Scythian is either dead or won't hear it from you. Try to make it up to him if I can. They won't hear it. I can't. I find someone to balance out my wrongs with. I'm doing right by them. It's natural. Feel regret. Don't take it as a punishment. It's a lesson. You're allowed to appreciate that fact. Don't feel guilty. For what it's worth, every action you took led you to right here and right now. I'm glad you're right here, right now.
Thank you, Gore.
Anytime. I mean that, sister.
Alright. Now I have to go to another inn. Top of Gore again.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Yeah, it's for the best if you don't ask that question.
Seems like nothing gets past your defenses, Blood.
I think Ray ruined it.
Perfect. I was just starting to get thirsty.
You know what? Drinks on me is kind of Door.
You here? Got your pockets all looser suddenly.
Just wanted to get to know you.
Yeah. Forget it. Know enough. Want to know about you. Everything I've told you, it's time to start coughing up some answers too.
Okay.
You're so agreeable. I like that.
Ask away.
I will. Now, tell me. Where's your family?
My family is far from here.
Actually, Blood? Right here. Closer than you think. Really? Where are you from?
Valenwood. Wood Elf, baby.
It's a bloody beautiful place, I hear. You take me one day, please. Next question.
No, Gore, I need to know. About Jolie, I need to hear it.
You don't need to know anything. You want to know. That's fine. I'll oblige you. Don't assume I have to tell you anything. Jolie was the closest thing I had to a father. He was less abrasive, I guess, compared to the other men. Most of the time. Times he wasn't. I learned to avoid him, but I always came bounding back, whipped apart. Never learned to steer clear entirely. He had a dark side to him, one people unfamiliar with him didn't see. They call you a liar if you happen to bring it up.
Did he abuse you?
Abusive? Well, I guess by most father figure standards, yes. In a few ways.
Did you to fight?
Yes, but not the way you think. He taught me to lead men, tactics, planning. Showed me the beauty of well-formed strategy. You see, officers in armies, they often convolute their plans, either to impress somebody or to hide the fact that they're amateurs. A good plan can be passed down from one man to the next, all the way to the lowest echelon, without losing its meaning. A foot soldier should be able to hear it and understand it the same as the brass. A good plan is simple. It's always reinforced with logistics, resupply, rest plans, food, water, ammunition for the archers. You get the idea. Jolie never taught me to swing a sword. It was beneath him. I learned how to do that from my brother Orcs.
That was my that was my thing. My SD card. I know your mother so well.
That's a good question. I don't know. I know we spent a lot of time in the area. He never really told me. He seemed to know everyone. That's part of why it was so hard to implicate. If that was going to be the plan. And had I stayed in Cyrodiil. That's why he needs to die. Everyone vouches for Jolie because everyone thinks they know him. They only know what he shows them, though. He never showed them himself. He wore a mask. Damn good.
Guess that's all.
Good.
Are you ready to kill him?
Right now, I'm a little tipsy. You know where he is? Lead then. Oh, I'm kidding. Yes, I'm ready to kill him. Or at least I will be. I need answers first. Not just about why he set us all up. Speaking of, did you know? I found a little memento. Last story passed through. Raven insignia on a water skin. Had a little chat with the merchant. Apparently a stout little Redguard fellow sold it on his way to Dawnstar. No detective, but I believe that little coward to be paid himself. Probably talked his way out from under the Thalmor. Sweat. Feel like getting your toes a little chilly? Love to see that wretch of a man.
You can stay out there as soon as possible.
Good. I can already taste the warm arterial spray of his skater blood on my lips from when I have off his head. After he tells me where to find Jolie, of course.
Looking, you really plan to kill him?
Maybe. Depends on if he somehow transformed himself into a completely different person from the one I've known for a couple of decades. Probably not. So probably yes.
Hey, what's up?
Well, well. If it isn't paid.
Ah, it's just Gore. Little whelp actually managed to get away. What do you want?
Oh, I'm Jolie. You know that. I'm not surprised you're covering for him.
Covering for him? Huh. Boy, turn around
Lord.
and walk away. You're in over
Witness.
Where is he, traitor?
Do it.
I haven't a clue. And I couldn't care less.
Killed us to the man. Except apparently you. Somehow managed to get away unscathed. What are the odds? The most out of shape, least cunning Raven just so happens to be the one who survives a full-fledged ambush by the Thel.
I try not to think about it.
I can't go a moment without thinking about it. That day. I want him. You know where he is.
Damn you, Gore. I don't know, and I don't care. You think this is the first time he's done this? Started over? You, me, all of us were just...
I'm hungry.
No. Never you mind that, boy. Listen to me. Walk away. I did, somehow. And by Mara's grace, I landed here with a steady job. Met a woman. I take her kids fishing on the docks. Let it go and walk away. You're not smart enough to catch him. And if you were, you're not quick enough to kill him. You're just a boy. An ugly, weak boy. And Jolie should have left you under your whore mother to die. But I guess blood means something. Even to a snake like him.
Clearly it doesn't. The rest of us are dead. You're not deterring me.
You really are stupid, Gore. You never figured it out. I'm not surprised.
You think I can't catch him? You're...
Matthias. Anyone ever called you that? Your real name?
Oh.
I'll be laughing when your head's mounted on my wall.
You haven't the courage to kill. Never did. But ain't a joke, Gore. That's your name. Sure as Sepp spit you out at our feet. And Jolie only spared your life because you weren't old enough to remember when he ran your whore mother through that day.
Call my mother a whore. I'll cut your tongue out, pig. Thrice blooded. You remember my first kill. You sure as hell as remember my second. Trying to get a rise out of me. And it's working. The bad news for you is that only one of us will live to reflect on it.
I've no reason to lie to you, boy. Everything you hate about your dear old dad is everything you've grown into, minus his intelligence. At least your stench suggests athleticism. Now look at you. Still carrying a hunk of iron on your back and prancing around like you know how to use it.
Oh, we were supposed to do this early then.
No wonder you dumped that name. It was too good for you. You ended up with all the filthy parts of your mother, and none of the looks. A sad, weak Nord, with none of the intelligence of his imperial blood.
The Red Guard is racist, huh?
Worst of them both. Gore. All you'll ever be. Never forget the day we pulled you out from under that slag.
Shut your rat mouth before I put steel in it. One more chance. Where is Jolie?
Do it. Kill me on the job, right here, where my family can find me. Basically unarmed. You pathetic little...
As you wish.
All right.
Good Reddits.
That was intense.
Yeah. Well, we'd best get out of here before anyone shows up. I don't much care for being a wanted man. I don't care for the food in jail.
She started it. Oh, gods. Hey,
Oh.
what have you done?
What someone should have done a long time ago.
Is he dead?
Guards
Oh.
will hear of this. You won't get away with this.
What makes you think you're leaving?
Oh no.
What?
Why?
Spit it out.
Dude, no.
All right. All right. Yeah,
Yo, okay.
you're right. I haven't made too many orphans as is. Okay. I'm sorry. I lost myself for a second. Thank you. Go.
Guards! Guards! Help! My husband has been murdered! Please, help!
Guess I'd better go turn myself in. Shame it had to end this way, blood. Luck on your adventures. Come see me in the jail. Dawn started. chance. All about it. Well, at least they aren't at risk of making each other any different.
Wow, we gotta wait for Gore to turn himself into prison now. Wow. Okay. That was good voice acting from everyone involved. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. I mean, Gore turning himself in is pretty much something he can do, and I do like that he character there. Mistakes. It's powered lightning shield. There's the pillars. You can make a mistake, but there's a difference between a mistake and a crime. You know?
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun and you released it? By the gods, woman, why?
To save existence. Alright.
Look who it is. Hey there.
Hey, Bloodhouse Prison Life.
Picked up on that phrase, did you? It's fine. It's not so bad once you get used to the food. How are you?
Not bad. Ready to leave? I'm paying you fine.
I doubt it. Unless you never told me you're rich. Murdered a man, you know. Granted, I've been informed they weren't very fond of him, but...
I'm not surprised.
law is law, blood.
You have any voice acting?
Like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
Damn right I have. How much to free the Nord in the cell?
His fine is 1,000 septums, but I'm tempted to let him go for free. He smells awful, and his jokes are wearing on my nerves.
Here you go.
Good doing business with you. Take your Nord and be gone.
You did it, blood. 1,000 septums. That's it? I take back every negative thing I've said about Skyrim.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
So, are you thirsty?
You bet. There's an inn next door, too. I know we have a lot to talk about. I've been dreading it, truthfully. At least it won't happen with iron bars between us, though. Let's head over when you're ready.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Smells. Alright. Wind Peak Inn.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Do you think Pate was telling the truth?
Straight to it, huh? I haven't even finished my first tusking meat. Yes, I do. Pate was many things, but Clever was not among them. He, among others, make my life hard in the camps. But he was the worst of them.
Mm-hmm.
Anything he could do to get a rise out of me.
Damn it, Pate.
I always knew, I think. And maybe I didn't understand, but I think I knew. Jolie was kind to me, in his own way.
Thank you.
He taught me. He kept an eye on me. He was a cruel mentor in many, many ways, but I always knew.
Are you still going to kill him?
Blood? Hey, by now, you should know I don't joke about that. This changes nothing. Makes it worse, in fact. My father would have let me become slaughtered by Dalmor ghouls alongside the rest
Yeah,
of us.
okay, so that, yeah.
I will die. I will have my answers first. My Inquisition just bolstered its ranks with a fleet of reinforcement questions.
Your mom, then?
You know, she probably wasn't a whore. But if she was, that's okay. She was probably a lovely woman. Fate knew how to get under my skin, implying he knew her better than I did. And I'm sure that's true. I was too young. I don't think any less of her either way.
Alright, so tell me about Pate.
Hate was the scourge of the camp. Bastard was ruthless. Every septum he could get his hands on, he did. Do you remember when I reminded him of my first blooding? And pressed him on the second?
Yeah.
Well, he was taking coin from, I was a boy. I don't know how to say it. He was an evil bastard. I wish I could say killing him made me feel better, but no. Oddly enough, I just feel bad for his wife and her children. Maybe... well, maybe he was trying to be better. I guess we'll never know. Certainly wasn't banking on him knowing where to find Jolie. Honestly, just wanted a chance to see the same look on his face that I used to see on mine.
How do you feel about Matthias?
I feel like it's the most pretentious Imperial-sounding thing I've ever heard in my life. And for that reason alone, Pate was telling the truth. I hate it. Gore's fine. Who honestly gets the luxury of choosing their name anyway?
Alright, fine. So tell me about Jolie.
Do that, blood. Things are very murky for me right now. I don't want to speak from the heart on this.
Do you love the guy?
Jolie? Look at me. Really. Look at me for a moment. Tell me truly. You think I even know what that would feel like? Certainly was never reciprocated. I do, I think. It changes nothing, though. Only serves to make the dose more bitter on the intake.
You don't know how love feels. Romance, then.
Believe I do. Yes. Never said that I don't. Most of my life I've loved folk from all over. I was a veritable fountain of it as a youth. I haven't experienced with the expression, however. I will,
What?
I want you to know, I mean this platonic. It would come onto you in such a way. I feel love with you. I mean, you rescued me. I don't mean to trap, although that much is plain to see. I mean, you rescued me from making a very bad decision. I'm not certain anyone else could have. You make me a better version of myself, you know? Happy when I'm with you. I missed you in that cell, in fact. I'm glad we met. And I'm certain that if I must measure love by that standard, I have no such care for Jolie.
You're certain it's platonic, then?
Of course. Said it wouldn't do that. Here? In a tavern? Drunk? Come on.
What about on the docks?
Okay. Look, you gotta back me into a corner here. I'm a terrible liar. I think you feel a certain way about you. But I need you to understand, I'm really not. I'm a bit different. I had sex for a reason. I even held hands for Mara's sake. If you feel the same way, my best advice would be to stop. Nothing special, blood. We've just been through some tough times together.
Take your time, I won't pressure you.
You won't? Not even a little bit. Nah, I'm kidding. I can't even take myself seriously right now. Look, there are far better, less complicated options out there, you know?
What can I say? I know what I want.
I'm terrified to disappoint you. I can't let you continue without telling you I have some personal history. Makes it very hard for me. It's not worth going through. Always been content to just never do that with anyone.
You're not disappointed to me.
If I can't dissuade you, then I won't bother. Oh, blustered. Is that dock walk still on the table? I could use some fresh air.
Absolutely.
For the record, I'm not opposed to holding your hand. I think that would be really nice right now. I'm with you. Take me to these magical docks, fix my bright red face, and please hurry. Just don't make me talk anymore, okay? I used up all of my words today already.